Welcome to our channel, where we dive into fascinating collectibles and highlight intriguing stories from the world of numismatics. Today, we're unveiling the remarkable tale of the 1973 D1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that turned into an extraordinary treasure worth an astonishing $148 million due to a series of mesmerizing errors and mistakes. To many, a penny is just loose change, a simple token of currency that often gets overlooked, but for collectors and investors, this particular 1-cent coin is a shining example of how numismatic anomalies can create incredible value. The coin in question is renowned for its dramatic misprints and unique characteristics. Despite being produced in what many considered a mundane year for coinage, this penny carries a backstory that can rival that of rare art or historical artifacts. The tale begins with the minting process at the Denver Mint, where a batch of these pennies were produced as part of the standard coinage circulation. However, as they were struck, a series of critical mistakes occurred that would transform these pennies from mere denominations into coveted collectibles. Among the most notable errors associated with the 1973 D1-cent is the infamous double die that has captured the imagination of coin enthusiasts. A double die occurs when the coin is struck twice by the die, creating a vision that showcases certain details appearing blurred or duplicated. Collectors find this particularly alluring because it signifies a flaw that is utterly unique and can't be replicated. In the case of the 1973 D penny, many examples exhibit this double die effect, notably in the words inscribed on the coin, where the letters seem to have overlapping outlines, making it a point of intrigue for numismatists who relish anything that signifies rarity. The excitement doesn't stop there, as the 1973 D penny was also produced with significant striking errors, which can include off-center strikes and misaligned designs. Such flaws not only contribute to the coin's scarcity but also enhance its aesthetic appeal, making it even more desirable to collectors. Imagine holding a coin that bears the imprint of a mistake, a touch of history etched into metal, evoking a sense of curiosity and fascination. As the world of coin collecting evolved, the various errors and mistakes associated with the 1973 D1-cent gained traction among enthusiasts who were eager to differentiate themselves with unique pieces that tell a story beyond their face value. This phenomenon sparked a frenzy and led to the possibility of finding these rare specimens in circulation, creating a challenge that many embraced. To possess a 1973 D penny that boasts an error might feel like owning a winning lottery ticket, as it not only represents a historical moment in minting but also a potential financial windfall. This allure has drawn hobbyists and investors alike, who scour coin rolls and participate in trade shows in search of this elusive penny. The sheer value attributed to a 1973 D1-cent coin can be jarring, especially when you consider that minting presses churned out billions of these coins during its production, and yet a few mistakes could lead to an astonishing valuation of $148 million for those particularly rare ones that embody the mistakes and inaccuracies of their creation. As the coin collecting community thrives, certain examples of the 1973 D penny have been authenticated, graded, and appraised by reputable coin grading services, enhancing their legitimacy and driving further interest and demand. The market for these errors has shown a consistent upward trajectory, with collectors and investors willing to pay top dollar for authenticated coins boasting the double die effect or other notable imperfections. The rarity of the 1973 D1-cent coin is heightened by the fact that these types of errors are not produced intentionally. They are instead the byproduct of human error during minting, which is a fascinating concept that certainly adds to the allure of these coins. The intrinsic stories behind such coins captivate not only those within the numismatic community but also casual viewers who may stumble upon the tale through platforms such as YouTube, where channels like ours aim to bring these stories to life. The more you delve into the details, the more you uncover the layered intrigue surrounding the 1973 D penny. Collecting these coins can lead to exhilarating discoveries, and each find holds the potential to change a collector's life dramatically. Imagine the thrill of acquiring a simple penny on a whim only to discover it possesses extraordinary value due to its unique minting history. In many ways, the 1973 D1-cent coin embodies the serendipity of coin collecting, the joy of uncovering hidden treasure in the most unexpected places, reinforcing why so many become engrossed in the hobby. Collectors often engage with the community, sharing stories of their finds and the happy accidents that lead to momentous discoveries. Conversing with others who share the same passion creates a vibrant network of enthusiasts dedicated to learning and showcasing their favorite pieces, and the hunt for the fabled 1973 D penny often sparks debates, discussions, and even rivalries as individuals strive to secure their own piece of history. The true value of the 1973 D1 cent coin transcends the monetary. It symbolizes a tapestry of historical context, human error, and the whimsical world of chance that continues to enrapture those engaged in collecting. As our channel dives deeper into the intricate layers of this coin, we hope to pique your interest, inspire your curiosity, and perhaps even ignite a desire to explore the kingdom of coin collecting yourself. You never know, you might just find that the next piece of loose change could potentially bring a windfall that far exceeds its current worth. There's an underlying culture within the numismatic world that celebrates the beauty of imperfections, that champions the notion that what is considered flawed can, in fact, hold the most unique value. In participating in this realm, you become a custodian of stories that extend beyond currency. You are weaving your narrative into the rich history of human commerce and the journey of finance. The art of coin collecting enables people to connect through shared experiences, leading to an appreciation of history, craft, and a bit of serendipity. The 1973 D1 cent coin, bolstered by its sheer rarity and dramatic errors, has firmly positioned itself within the pantheon of collectible currency, proving that sometimes, it is the mistakes that make the most significant impact. It is a symbol that illustrates the unpredictable tapestry of life, where even the smallest missteps can result in monumental riches and essential narratives worthy of exploration in the vast universe of numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of the 1973 D1 cent coin and the journey of errors and mistakes that transformed this simple penny into a coin of immense historical and monetary value. Be sure to subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating stories from the world of collectibles. Next. Today, we're unraveling the enigmatic story of a remarkable coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm. We're talking about the 2002 D1 cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that carries an extraordinary valuation of $76 million, primarily due to its captivating errors and mistakes. It's a tale that many would find hard to believe, but for coin collectors and enthusiasts, this penny has become a symbol of what happens when chance and error collide within the minting process. At first glance, one might wonder how a mere 1 cent can be worth such an astronomical amount, especially given it was produced in vast quantities by the Denver Mint. However, the 2002 D-penny serves as a powerful illustration of how the world of coin collecting transcends the mundane realm of currency into an arena where rarity, uniqueness, and historical significance take center stage. The value of this coin originates not just from its physical properties or precious metal content but from a series of fascinating misprints and defects that were unintentionally introduced during the minting process. The errors contained within this coin resonate with the adage that some of the most valuable items can emerge from the simplest of origins, and in this case, the humble penny is an exemplary artifact of numismatic history. Let's delve into the factors that contribute to the significant worth of the 2002 D1 cent coin and explore the various mistakes that have made it a coveted treasure among collectors. To begin, we must note the two primary types of errors associated with the 2002 D-penny, the die errors and the planchet errors. Die errors occur when the minting dies, which impress the design onto the coin, become damaged or misaligned during production. In the case of the 2002 D1 cent, many examples exhibit an anomaly known as the double die variety. A double die occurs when the die strikes the coin more than once, leading to a distinct blurring or overlapping of text and imagery on the coin's surface. This phenomenon typically adds a unique charm to the piece, as the visual effects of the doubling can vary widely from coin to coin, creating a captivating quality that collectors find irresistible. The 2002 D-penny is particularly appealing to die variety enthusiasts, which has fueled a surge in interest and demand for examples exhibiting the doubled die effect. Collectors often seek out these specimens, as owning one can distinguish them within the community and symbolize their dedication to hunting for unique and rare varieties. Additionally, the rarity of the double die variety adds a layer of intrigue, as not all 2002 D-pennies exhibit such characteristics. This selective rarity compounds the allure surrounding this particular penny, particularly among investors eager to secure pieces that are not merely common currency but pieces of a larger story rich with historical significance and the potential for appreciation in value. Furthermore, the 2002 D1 cent coins are also associated with several significant planchet errors, which occur when the coin is minted on a defective planchet. In simpler terms, a planchet is a blank piece of metal that is struck to create a coin, and when imperfections infiltrate this process, it can yield coins with strikingly unique characteristics. One notable planchet error related to the 2002 penny is the clipped planchet. This occurs when a portion of the metal blank is missing when struck, creating a coin that is missing part of its design or exhibits an unusual shape. Clipped planchet coins are especially prized in the numismatic world, as they introduce a compelling narrative of how the minting process can go awry in unexpected and fascinating ways. Collected and valued for their oddities, these clipped planchet 2002 pennies can evoke a strong emotional response among collectors, each representing a lovely piece of history. Imagine the thrill of discovering a 2002 penny in circulation that bears such a remarkable planchet error. The excitement of unearthing a potential treasure adds layers of adventure to the collecting hobby, drawing countless individuals into exploration. The combination of die errors and planchet errors within the 2002 1-cent coin opens a world of possibilities for error hunters, making hunting for these rarities an exhilarating pursuit. Another enticing aspect of the 2002 penny's value stems from its connection to various historical events and trends within the penny's production timeline. For many collectors and enthusiasts, the allure of a coin goes beyond its physical form; it resides in the period it was minted. The early 2000s marked an era of transformation in American coinage, and the 2002 penny represents this transitional phase, embodying the changes and challenges faced by the U.S. Mint during that time. Coin collecting is as much about the enjoyment of the collecting process as the coins themselves. Thus, acquiring pieces that symbolize pivotal moments in history allows collectors to preserve and share stories that span generations. The penny, often regarded as the most elemental denomination in American currency, continuously attracts both collectors and investors alike for its inherent potential to yield rare and valuable specimens. With each 2002 penny, enthusiasts find the opportunity to hold a piece of history, one that connects them to a specific time, place, and story within the broader narrative of American coinage. Given the significance of errors associated with the 2002 coin, it becomes evident that the seemingly simple penny can serve as a powerful vehicle for preserving history through tangible artifacts. The dynamic marketplace surrounding the 2002 1-cent coin continues to evolve as collectors and investors engage with it, creating a vibrant tapestry of transactions, auction listings, and community discussions. As word spreads about its worth, collectors actively search for specimens within coin rolls from banks, conduct trades at local shows, and explore online marketplaces. Each encounter is fueled by the possibility of discovering a hidden gem worth a considerable fortune. The thrill of chance imbues the hobby with a joyful energy that can be contagious to newcomers interested in numismatics. Herein lies a critical point. The 2002 1-cent coin serves not only as a collectible but as an educational tool that invites exploration into the world of minting processes, commerce, and the stories we tell through currency. With the interest in error coins continually on the rise, enthusiasts engage in discussions, sharing their findings and insights, creating a community centered around shared passions and discoveries. The 2002 penny serves as a rallying point that fosters connections between collectors, thereby broadening the landscape of the numismatic world. As markets fluctuate and trends change, one constant remains: the allure and excitement of finding coins with unique characteristics, from everyday scenarios like pocket change to coin rolls. The journey to find a 2002 1-cent coin can feel akin to a treasure hunt, where every search holds the potential to unlock a new chapter in the world of coins. Coins that exhibit errors can evoke powerful emotions: wonder, curiosity, excitement, and pride in ownership. The 2002 1-cent coin stands as a testament to the fact that even the most unassuming objects can harbor extraordinary value, both financially and sentimentally. The beauty of numismatics lies in the serendipity of discovery, the stories behind each coin, and the relationships cultivated in the pursuit of something far more significant than simple currency. Ultimately, the world of error coins is where stories merge with coinage, weaving narratives of fortune, history, and the serendipitous outcomes of production errors. The tale of the 2002 penny speaks not only to the errors and mistakes that led to its extraordinary valuation but also to a broader understanding of how values are assigned to objects based on their rarity and their story. It becomes a microcosm of how culture assigns significance to artifacts in daily life and how that significance can evolve over time. As collectors, there's a unique joy that comes from holding an item that may carry a legacy, encapsulating moments of history through the prism of human flaws and imperfections. So, whenever you're rummaging through your pile of change or while out looking for interesting finds in the numismatic world, remember the 2002 1-cent penny. It embodies the notion that a slip during production can lead to monumental value, serving as a reminder of life's unpredictable beauty. Thank you for joining us in exploring the fascinating world of the 2002 1-cent coin. Stay tuned for more captivating stories from the realm of coin collecting. Who knows what treasures we will discover next? Today, we're turning our attention to a truly remarkable coin that stands out not only because of its face value but because of the incredible story behind its existence. We're diving into the world of the 2016 1-cent coin, a simple penny that has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike with a staggering valuation of $28 million. You might be asking yourself how a common 1-cent piece could garner such astronomical worth. The answer lies in a series of unique errors and mistakes that occurred during the minting process, transforming what many consider mere pocket change into a veritable treasure trove of historical significance and rarity. The tale of the 2016 penny is one that encapsulates the rich tapestry of how even the smallest misstep can lead to monumental value in the world of currency collection. To better understand the value of this unassuming coin, we must first delve into the specifics of the minting errors that have contributed to its desirability and unprecedented price tag. In 2016, the U.S. Mint produced billions of 1-cent coins as part of the annual coinage output. Yet, amidst this seemingly routine production, a small number of these pennies were struck with notable errors that established an entirely different narrative around their worth. Among the key errors associated with the 2016 1-cent are die errors and planchet errors. Die errors occur when the die used for striking the coin becomes misaligned or damaged, leading to unusual impressions on the surface of the coins. This can manifest in various forms, such as a misaligned strike where the design is not properly centered, or the all-too-common yet intriguing double die variety. The double die phenomenon occurs when the die strikes the coin multiple times, resulting in duplicated features. Therefore, the presence of such a flaw on the 2016 penny manifests distinctively, captivating the interest of collectors who appreciate the nuances that contribute to the uniqueness of each coin. Moreover, an authentic example of a 2016 1-cent displaying a double die error signifies not just a minting mistake but also serves as a tangible artifact representing the artistic and mechanical complexities involved in producing coinage. The excitement surrounding these errors cannot be understated. For collectors, the mere act of identifying a double die penny in circulation can evoke a euphoric rush akin to that of striking gold. Coupled with this, the planchet errors in the 2016 1-cent coins add another layer to the coin's character and desirability. The planchet, serving as the blank metal disc struck to create coins, sometimes comes from faulty materials that can lead to a host of distinctive errors, such as off-center strikes, blank planchet errors, and the coveted clip planchets. Each of these imperfections tells its own story, and collectors often engage in passionate pursuits to discover these rare variations. The clipped planchet, for example, occurs when a portion of the metal blank is missing during the striking process, resulting in a coin that carries an unusual shape and appearance. Owning such a piece not only signifies the extensive history behind U.S. coin production but also represents a chance to own a truly one-of-a-kind artifact. The thrill of searching through rolls of pennies, wondering if that next find could be the next coveted 2016 1-cent with a significant error, adds a layer of excitement to the collecting experience that few other hobbies can offer. Additionally, the 2016 1-cent coin's narrative extends beyond its errors, showcasing a unique period in American coinage history. In recent years, discussions surrounding the future of the penny have grown louder, with debates regarding its continued production and relevance in a cashless society. The 2016 1-cent coin represents a significant moment in this ongoing conversation, offering collectors a glimpse into a currency that may soon become obsolete. In this way, the coin is not just about the monetary value, it embodies historical significance that allows collectors to participate in the discourse surrounding currency and its role in society. The growing awareness and interest in error coins have fueled a thriving market where enthusiasts can buy, sell, and trade their prized discoveries. The 2016 1-cent coin boasts a vibrant community of collectors who eagerly exchange information and stories about their finds, sharing tips and strategies for spotting rare errors while also emphasizing the enjoyment of the collecting process itself. This fosters a sense of camaraderie and mutual support within the numismatic community, where newcomers and seasoned veterans alike can gather to celebrate their shared passion for coins. As collectors scour banks, attend coin shows, and navigate online auctions, the quest for the 2016 1-cent specimen containing a notable error becomes a thrilling adventure infused with the promise of discovery and the potential for financial reward. Furthermore, as demand for these unique coins continues to rise, the market value of the 2016 1-cent with errors is likely to grow, further deepening the intrigue surrounding these pieces. The art of coin collecting transcends the mere accumulation of wealth. It intertwines with the rich historical narratives that coins represent, inspiring collectors to seek out pieces that resonate with them personally or hold significance in a broader context. The 2016 1-cent coin, especially those exhibiting striking errors, serves as a perfect entry point into this captivating world, illustrating how chance, luck, and love for history can converge in such a small yet mighty piece of currency. While the intrinsic value of a penny is often taken for granted, the 2016 coin stands as a reminder of the dynamic interplay between material worth and the intangible stories embedded within each piece. Each era coin, like the ones produced in 2016, invites collectors and investors not only to appreciate its beauty and craftsmanship but also to understand its journey through time and its eventual place in the collection. As the interest in era coins persists and collectors continue to seek the elusive and unique specimens, it's essential to acknowledge how the journey of exploration itself becomes an integral part of the ownership experience. Engaging with fellow collectors, sharing tales of pursuit, and celebrating triumphs, even in the face of setbacks, establishes a sense of belonging that enriches the entire adventure. Ultimately, the story of the 2016 1-cent coin is not solely about the errors that have inflated its worth towards $28 million, it's about a shared journey within the numismatic community that seeks to uncover history through unique artifacts, understanding that every error speaks to the human element inherent in production, the pursuit of art and form, and the joys of discovery. So, as you delve deeper into the world of numismatics, consider how the remarkable narrative surrounding the 2016 penny reflects the beautiful tapestry of life, where fortune often intermingles with error, laying the groundwork for future legacies and unforgettable stories waiting to unfold. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the extraordinary tale behind the 2016 1-cent coin and its valuable errors and mistakes. Stay tuned for more riveting stories and insights from the captivating world of coins and collectibles.